E. Get ready to light it up tonight.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. And with the new season just underway, Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, BA. And after all the hard work these guys put in during the offseason, now we get to see if it's paid off.
And recently, MP has let it be known that he's aiming to outdo all of his conference peers this season and secure his spot as an all-star starter.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting five on All-Star Weekend.
Now, New York starting five. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position, locking down the middle. All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey, Brian. MP seemed eager for tonight's elite point guard duel. He told me, I know a lot of people out there are comparing the two of us, trying to pick who's best. You tell him to watch this game. I'm going to prove me and my guys, we are on a whole nother level. So there you have it, Brian.
Ooh, floor general MP. He sounds ready to issue some orders, Allie. McCain's shot is off. New York has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Brunson from deep. And again, New York with the triple.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Maxey against MP. With the step back, outside Edwards. Here's Furphy. And it's New York with a rebound. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Now here's Edwards. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's MP. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Embiid. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer, no, BA. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
The Knicks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 5.
Playing a little bully ball, MP.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Here's Maxey. He's got 5. Up top, Embiid. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Maxey against MP. Right side Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good work defensively by Hartenstein.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, got that one up quick. Bridges has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Edwards. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Drains the triple. Give him 8 points now. Timeout called, the Knicks. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Ingram comes in for Randall. Oubre, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. We've got Dyson Daniels, also Tyrese Maxey out there, and it's Giddey in at the 3, small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. 76ers trail by 11. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He had 46 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for DiVincenzo. Edwards, the pass to Giddey. Inside, here's Maxey. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
All right, let's switch it over. Thanks for joining us. Time to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers was able to update me on the situation. He said the ankle is definitely swelling, but at this point they're thinking it's only a sprain. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want...
Wow, MP! That'll make the top 10.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
For three, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's McCain. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McCain's got 5 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Yeah, I love how aggressive MP is being right now. Every time he touches the ball, he's looking to capitalize.
Outside Edwards, pass to McCain. They set the pick, over Brunson. McCain's shot is off.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And it falls all over the rim and in. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Maxey. Edwards a screen on Brunson. McCain's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Here's McCain. 5 points in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Edwards to win the run. Drops in the 3. Edwards has got 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's MP. Oh, he goes big with the dunk right over Joel Embiid.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
The Knicks' style is defined by grit and physicality. Guard Dante DiVincenzo said, guys know it's a way to stay on the floor. It's funny because when you have everybody doing it, you stand out more. When you're not doing it, you don't want to be that guy on film not playing defense, Brian.
You'll get called out for sure. It's a culture of effort, Ali.
Timeout.
Thank you. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. MP, #1.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Daniels That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Daniels has got his third basket on the night right there.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Knicks leading by 13. Here's MP. Another shot. MP battles him inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
It's Giddey on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. Outside Giddey. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3. He's got 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
DiVincenzo finds MP. From outside, off the mark.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to McCain. Jones with a screen on Oubre. Takes the 3. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Knicks. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Knicks leading by 12. Dyson Daniels out there with Maxey. And it's Josh Giddey, and it's Jones in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Puts up a 3. Fires in the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And New York has possession. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard to defend MP without fouling. He just forces you to overreact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
Pass to Hayes. Misses the 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's MP. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Jones, the pass to Giddey. DiVincenzo with the steal. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Here's MP. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And another miss by Philadelphia. New York leading by 13. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. For the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Collins. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. And it's Bridges in for DiVincenzo. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Out to the right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's McCain. Brunson defending. To halt the run. Counted from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
Got it.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Over to the wing, and here's Brunson from the arc. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Now, we don't pick favorites, Richard, but did you have a favorite road city?
Well, it depends on when you ask me, B.A. I love New York. That's my favorite city. I was born in L.A., but there's nothing like going home to Phoenix, Arizona, where I grew up.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Reddish misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Knicks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
And here's New York now. MP finds DiVincenzo. Back to MP. Outside Ingram. From deep, MP. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. MP's got 43 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.
Let's go. We know MP came ready to play.
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience.
Oh, say does.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA Bet. Early on, Greg, the potential landscape of the NBA very much open-ended.
An early win streak could really boost the team's outlook, kind of define their direction. So I expect to see them keep the intensity up. So we should be in for a fun one.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Collins in at the 5 spot. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Banchero kicks to Long. 6 to shoot. Banchero, that's good.
And how about the footwork and body positioning of Banchero makes him so tough to guard down low.
And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat were one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7, 8. And so 2 titles, yes, of course, amazing. Chances to win championships, amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's MP, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Well, that's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
New York shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the head coach for the Heat. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. You have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Watching MP in mid-air, that's why people pay to see this guy play.
Pass to Christie, and the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Christie's checked in for Hawkins.
Now in the game, number 2.
Here's Christie. Here's Long. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 4. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's MP, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A moment to check out Bam Adebayo here. Great showing for him last season, and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. The Heat making a switch here. Collins is checked in, and New York with a change here too. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Christie against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Heat trail by 4. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
1:15 left here in the first quarter. Here's Christie. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Heat. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
You got to give him an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Well, it would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. They put up a good fight. They had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Christie against MP. They double him with MP. Pocket 6. Collins finds Adebayo. And it's MP with the rebound. On the wing, Bridges. And the 3 off target. Puts up a deep 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Group in for the Knicks. Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Randall comes in for Ingram. Mikal Bridges checked in for Oubre. And MP subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
Oh, you can just tell that MP was in the zone on that three-point attempt.
Banchero is out there with Christie. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Collins. And it's Christie in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Christie against Bridges. Christie the pass to Hawkins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hawkins has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Heat. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the 76ers was outstanding. He ended up with 43 points, and he did most of that damage in 2 places, at the foul line and behind the arc. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Things really going MP's way offensively. He's found the flow, and that's working for him.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Banchero inside. Randall on him. And it's Banchero missing. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it Brent his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Collins, a screen on MP. Here's Hawkins. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And New York making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to MP. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Christie. 23 points his last outing. And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
On the wing, Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. The Heat trail by 5. Banchero outside. The trade. That shot, no good. MP getting it done for the Knicks. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll return shortly.
Welcome, everybody.
Looking at the Knicks, it's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the New York Knicks.
They're clicking from outside.
And that'll do it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. The forward spots, it's Bridges and Randall. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Collins in at the center, filling out the middle. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Here is Hawkins. 8 points for him. Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Now Hawkins. Shot clock at 6. It's good from long range. Law's got 12 in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
MP against Christie. Banchero outside. Adebayo with a screen for Banchero. And the Heat, another three.
And you can tell Banchero trusts his guys. He knows they'll help him find a good look.
Bridges dishes to MP. Shoots the three. Miami grabs the miss.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And, Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And Adebayo sends it back.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Christie.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Randall passes to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 10 points here in the second half. And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Christie, he's checked in for Miami. Ingram, he's checked in for New York. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Christie kicks to Banchero. Adebayo with a screen on Ingram. And it's Banchero missing.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Christie the pass to Law. Now Adebayo bangs home the trifecta. Adebayo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, bigs like Adebayo got to drain shots to keep the defense honest. Nice to see him working on that part of his game.
And here's the upcoming schedule now for the Miami Heat. On Wednesday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Boston Celtics.
And you know for that matchup with New York, it's the 8th time they'll take the floor in this fledgling season. They'll be prepared for a tough one there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hartenstein comes in for Collins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jalen Brunson. And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, what a move by MP, just relentlessly attacking the rim.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for New York. Bounce pass from Banchero. Beauchamp misses. New York leading by 10. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound, Hartenstein. That one good for 2. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And for his position, Banchero, great vision and willingness to make the extra pass.
Here's MP. MP converting the tough bucket.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
The drive by MP.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Christie. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Knicks lead by 12. And group in for the Knicks. Zach Collins checked in for Hartenstein. Julius Randle comes in for Ingram. Bridges, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. And MP, he's subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. Now, coach really laid into them. He said, we're too loose with it. Tighten it up. These turnovers are going to cost us if we keep giving the ball away. We're better than this. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. They've got Adebayo. Christie is out there with Hawkins. Then there's Banchero. And it's Law in at the 3. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Hawkins passes to Law. Here's Christie. 6 to shoot. From the wing. That shot is off.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
The drive by MP. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, and they make him work for it that time. MP securing the and-one opportunity.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, the confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get them at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
You know, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
MP inside. Defended by Christie. Nothing going down low on the shot from MP. Christie the pass to Hawkins. There's 1:38 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Adebayo with a screen on Randle. Here's Banchero. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
And the dunk by MP.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for New York.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team,
making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Pass to Banchero. Adebayo with a screen on Randall. Banchero, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Long, defended by Bridges. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. That 3 off the mark. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight said